Hello children, today we are going to learn chapter 9 Reproduction in Animals. Children, as you know, there are different processes taking place in the living organism such as digestion, circulation, respiration, excretion, and these processes are very much essential to carry out the life process and for the survival of living organism. One more process takes place in living organism is the reproduction. Why the reproduction occurs? What happens if organism don't reproduce? So reproduction is essential as it ensures the continuation of similar kind of individual generation of the generation. Reproduction is essential for the continuation of any particular species. So, the reproduction takes place by two modes. There are two modes as the asexual and sexual. So, organism reproduce asexually or sexually. So, as we have learned the reproduction in plants which takes place between the androecium and gynoecium. Likewise, in animals too, there are certain organ system which perform the function of reproduction. So the sexual reproduction, we will first learn the sexual reproduction. Now what is sexual reproduction? This type of reproduction take place between the two parents. Here the two parents are involved and the formation of gametes take place between the two parents, and the fusion of this gamete leads to the fertilization which later on develop into a new living organism. So let's learn about the reproductive organs which are present in living organism. So here the reproductive organs, male reproductive organs. So it consists of the pair of testes. Then there is a tube-like structure arising called as the sperm duct, and the opening consists of the penis. So these are the three major regions in the male reproductive organ. Now what is the function? The testes is the one which is the fertile organ, and the other are the accessory organs which together bring about the process of reproduction. So the testes, it functions the formation of sperm. So formation of sperm take place in the testes region. Here in the female reproductive organ, there is the pair of ovary is present, pair of sperm duct is pair of oviduct is present, and a single uterus is present. So this together bring about the reproduction process. Now here in this female reproductive organ, the ovary is the fertile organ where the formation of ovum takes place. As in case of sperm production, it is taking place in the testes. Same way in female reproductive organ, the ovary is the one which produces the ovum, where the ovum is formed. Now let's see. This is the first thing, the formation of gametes. Now we know the gametes place formation of the male gamete, that is sperm. It takes place in the testes of the male reproductive organ, and the formation of ovum takes place in the ovary, the female reproductive organ. Now let's see the structure of sperm. The structure of sperm consists of three regions as the head, middle piece and tail region. The head region consists of the nucleus and other cell organelles. This entire sperm is made up of a single cell. It is unicellular, and likewise several millions of sperms are produced by the testes, and these sperms are ejaculated into the female reproductive organ during the copulation period. So this is the sperm. Now let's see the structure of ovum. Ovum is a rounded structure which consists of all cellular components and the nucleus. So the gametes are produced in the reproductive organ. The next step is the fertilization. Fertilization is a process involves the fusion of male and female gamete. Male gamete when it fuses with the female gamete, it produces the zygote. A single cell zygote is formed. So that process is called as the fertilization. Now how the fertilization takes place? When the millions of sperm is being ejaculated inside the female vagina, the sperm travels so this is the female reproductive part. So the sperm is released inside the uterus. From this uterus it travels towards oviduct, where it comes in contact with the ovum, which is released from the ovary into the oviduct. So as it comes in contact with the ovum, the sperm, it fertilizes the ovum. Now children, there are millions of sperms are there, but the only sperm which fuses with the ovum is the one which is the fastest and which enters first into the ovum. So the fastest one was, can you see the first one which is entering? So that will fuse with the egg of the ovum. Rest other sperms get degenerated, and the one which enters first is fused with the female ovum, and this two nucleus, it fuses and it forms a single cell zygote. So as the zygote is formed, the next step is the development of the embryo. Zygote is formed. It is now, as the zygote is formed, it further undergo repeated division. So in this diagram you can see the zygote undergo repeated division and it forms a ball of cells. So like this ball of cells are formed. Repeatedly the cells are getting added up. So it forms a ball of cell in order to form the embryo. So the embryo is formed from these cells. So these cells later on undergo the differentiation process and the embryo is produced. This embryo gets embedded in the uterus region of the female reproductive organ. So in the uterus the embryo gets embedded, where the further development of the embryo takes place, which develop into the forming, develop into the fetus. And this fetus, when it is developed, it forms fetus. When it is completely developed, the mother gives birth to the young ones. So as the fertilization, or you can say fusion of male and female gamete is taking place inside the female reproductive organ, inside the female body, so such type of fertilization is called as the internal fertilization. And this type of sexual reproduction you can find out in all the animals, multicellular animals. Many of the multicellular animals such as dog, cat, cow, humans, okay, etc. So some of the animals show the sexual reproduction. So this was about the sexual reproduction in humans.